Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Maximus Black.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, what's up?
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir?
Have you ever, on any given day, maybe you've had a bad day, and you're just walking through the Walmart, and you're thinking to yourself, man, I could really use some stress release. Have you ever wide open soccer kicked a man in the taint before?
In the taint? What kind of freaking question is that? No, I haven't soccer kicked a man in the taint. But speaking of taints,
segue.
Nice segue. That was a beautiful segue. And up here in the north position, we have Taint. And he's a yellow Protoss. And down here in the bottom, we have a straight up sLacKer. And he is a green Terran. So we have sLacKer versus Taint. And we had to pick this game just because of the names.
Yeah, really, though. Taint in particular.
Oh, what's going on up here? So, so this is going to be a PvT. And it looks like we're going to have a proxy pylon real quick. I don't know what he plans on doing here. Also, this is a Platinum versus Diamond level game.
Yes, I believe so.
The second Diamond game we've ever casted.
Second or third, I don't remember anymore.
Either way, it's very few.
Not very many.
Yeah, so it looks like he's actually going to go ahead and get a gateway right up in the base. This
and
guy's
another pylon.
Yeah, but unfortunately, his probe had just shit the bed, and I don't know how he's going to get back in here by the time he gets another probe down this way. This is probably going to be blocked off, and all this is going to die.
Yeah, at this point, as soon as he saw that, he probably should have just canceled that stuff. He's really, this is probably not going to go anywhere at this point. He has, like we were saying before, when this stuff kind of happens, 4 workers will do the job for you. And as you can see, 4 workers doing the job. Yep. Absolutely wonderful. And I'm seriously hoping he blocked off that ramp. If not,
oh my god.
Okay, that was a bit of a swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Yeah, he was definitely slacking on the supply depots up here.
No kidding.
No pun. No pun. But no, yeah, he definitely should have realized that there will be another probe immediately following that one. Just to chuck down a supply depot here would have been.
Walk it with an SCV, do something.
Yeah, literally.
Hey, anything.
But then again, he could have done that mineral patch trick.
Well, that's true. And then he would just like Jesus walked through you.
Yeah, but anyways, it looks like sLacKer may have this under control, although a second pylon is now up. He is going to get a Zealot out here. A bunker now going down. That's a very good play. Yep. As long as he can keep all this alive and do a good micro here with this Marine. And, and he's now going to take out that SCV. And if he can get a surround on this... there we go. Another Marine coming over here. Now. He's definitely going to be okay. Taking a little bit of damage, though. That Zealot successfully killing off 4 SCVs, and 4 SCVs at this point in the game is going to hurt.
It is going to hurt, but you know what? He's going to send another SCV up here, and as long as he keeps his Zealot occupied... that sucks.
5 SCVs now gone, and a Marine just sniped that Marine out. Another Marine down. Doing poor micromanagement here with these Marines. He could have backed those off and kept them alive, even though they had like next to no health. This very poor micro right there from sLacKer, slacking.
Yeah, but you know, at this point, I think he's going to finally get this bunker up, and it looks like he's going to. And as soon as he gets a couple of Marines in there, that's going to be it for this
another
proxy.
Marine going down. Finally getting that bunker up. And it looks like this Zealot's saying, screw it, I'm going to go down here and take out some more SCVs.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's been pretty successful. He's only had about 3 Zealots come out of that thing, and he's taken out like 8 SCVs. So he's doing a really good job, and for some reason, he's just taking out... He's saying, screw it, I'm going to take the short way out of here and just basically take this Zealot back up to the bunker if he's going to run around my SCVs. And there goes the Zealot, and I think that's going to be the end of that whole proxy gate. I want to look back up at Taint Space real quick. I can't say that without laughing. It's just the most ridiculous name. Yeah, he's up here, and he's actually doing a pretty good job of continuously building back up in his base. I mean, he's just catching up here, and he's got his warp gate research going. He's actually not too bad off, considering that proxy kind of failed. I'm not going to say it failed, because it actually did a good job of keeping the economy down on sLacKer's behalf. And I want to look at units real quick. And as you can see, he's actually ahead in worker count, so it actually wasn't so much of a failure.
No, I mean, it definitely could have been a huge failure for him if sLacKer would have taken advantage of the micro game and really kind of screwed around with those Zealots a little bit more and took a lot less damage. but he didn't, and I think Taint capitalized on that and continued with the probe production, got that Cybernetics core, made sure an assimilator went up, now harvesting his gas, and, he's got his 3-gate up now, and it's basically like a regular game at this point, and he's actually got the economic advantage at this point in the game.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if this is like going to be a 3-gate robo. It'll be a super late 3-gate robo, but, considering what he was just doing, it's actually not that late, and there is the robo, so this is going to be a 3-gate robo build, very effective against Terran, especially when you start getting Marauders out on the field. To try and pop out 1 or 2 Immortals to reinforce your other gateway units. And here's a little bit of a push from sLacKer.
What's up with this?
Well, he's got his Marines following, and then that guy is doing all of the actual attack work, which I don't know why that is.
That is really confusing. Oh, there you go.
It's kind of useless,
he
too.
Stopped that.
But I'm not sure I agree with this. I'm sure he's thinking, after that failed a bit, and there's the warp gates. Wow, this is going really bad for sLacKer right now. I'm sure he's thinking, I can probably just go up here with 8 Marines and totally take this game because, with that failed, usually people aren't that apt of keeping everything back up at base. But he is seeing a couple of... What is his Marines doing?
Now this is
He's
bad
running them all over the map. I don't understand what he's doing.
He's splitting units right now, and that's not a good thing. When you are Terran, you're going to want to keep your units in that ball, that Marine Marauder ball that you got to love to have. And if you start splitting up units, Protoss units are very, very strong. They got heavy shields, and they... Oh, did he just shoot his own Marines?
This is...
Wow.
What is he doing right now?
I can tell you what he's doing.
Wait, does it involve fecal matter?
Yeah, it does. He is shitting the bed.
In a big way, too, actually. I don't know what is
wild ferocious dumps.
Wild, absolutely manic ferocious dumps. I don't know what his habit is there with that like movement pattern that he was doing, where he's following and then shift clicking for his lead unit, because it just like ran a bunch of guys into death. I don't know what that was about, but I think we're seeing a proxy pylon of sorts going down and expanding. Man, Taint is not letting up on sLacKer whatsoever, and this is not looking good at all for the Terran.
Yeah, he is.
It's hard to come up with every time we say Taint. It's like the rest of your mind just like.
Oh
clears.
yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. Whatever intelligent thing you were going to say is gone, and it gets replaced with like dirty, bad 8-year-old jokes.
But you know what? sLacKer really not playing that great right now. I mean, for someone that caught the cheese when it happened and could have definitely taken advantage, of this game completely. He kind of took advantage of the map control, but he kind of failed at that as well. He went up there for an attack and then kind of split off 4 of his Marines down here, and then 2 stalker took those guys out, went up here and attacked, and all Taint had to do was warp in some units and take him out.
So
I mean, it was just
look at this unit composition and force he's got built up.
I mean,
right now.
he's now expanding. Yep. He's got stalkers.
Yep.
He's got zealots.
He's got
an immortal and a sentry.
And he's gonna go, kick ass and take names.
I mean, at this momentum, I mean...
Those Marines are about to hate life.
Yeah, there's no Marauders here with concussive shells to slow down any Zealots that are coming in. He's shown absolutely no skill at all when it comes to microing. So, I mean, straight up, these units
in trouble.
Are going to die.
They're going to die. They're going to die in a big way, yeah.
He did a good job at expanding, but here we go. We got an attack here, and look at that. Taint even doing a little bit of micro himself. I don't know if he's going to wait to warp in some more units, and that's what he's doing right now. He's warping in some more Zealots, and now getting this expansion going, and he's going to slowly get some probes over there and saturate that, and this game is just going all the way. And look, even putting proxy pylons up here, and this is just going all the way bad.
This is going absolutely all the way bad. It is showing, the micro is showing up in battle here. You're going to see a big difference. You're going to see Taint removing units back when they're in trouble. But in general, he doesn't even have to do that right now. He just has...
he's got him overpowered.
He just has him overpowered.
There we go, a little bit of micro.
There's a little bit of micro. That's what we like to see.
But still, no stim, no
stim, no nothing.
Nothing.
If you're going to go Marines, you better have shield and stim at 13 minutes into the game. Otherwise, they're going to be basically useless.
Oh, most definitely.
And here they are. He's just sending more into their death, and I don't see how he's going to make it out of this alive at this point. Taint can just keep on bringing in units from that proxy pylon and continue to put on pressure, essentially until sLacKer's dead. And I'd like to point out that, Colossus is coming, so now he's really screwed. But, something I would like to point out when Jeff was talking earlier is that while that was all happening, you might have noticed I was looking at the unit count, and this one base Protoss had more workers than this two-base Terran.
Yep.
Which should not happen.
No.
Ever.
No.
Ever. And he's gonna get supply blocked here, I'm sure. What's his supply right now for sLacKer? If you check that out. Oh, no, he's just got nothing. He's got no units. He can't. And Taint's
diamond.
Taint saying effing diamond. Are you kidding me right now?
Are you diamond?
Are you diamond? Because I just walked all over you.
Sour about that.
Sour about. Well, first of all, the fact that Taint has legs and can walk on somebody is impressive.
Yeah. You know what? It would absolutely suck getting destroyed by a guy named Taint.
It would.
You know?
It would be absolutely terrible.
That is a horrible feeling.
That is a horrible feeling. I don't, usually Taints are the one receiving the punishment, and in this case, Taint was the one dealing out the punishment.
All right. Well, there you go, guys.
Anybody want to talk about Duke Nukem over here?
No, I'm good. What I will talk about is version 2 of the website.
Whiteboard Simulator.
Whiteboard Simulator. Version 2 of the website, d2dgamer.com, is going to be live probably by the time you see this game.
Yeah.
So go over there, check it out. There is...
Spoiler alert?
There is so much.
The site's freaking awesome.
We're not going to go into detail because you're going to make a video about the site and
I
how
will,
it works.
yeah, I'm going to be posting some how-to videos and things like that because the site is just so epic that you're going to need some help. You're gonna have to take my hand, and we're gonna go on this journey together, and it's gonna be a good journey.
Well, there you go.
Bring a picnic basket.
One thing that I do want to tell you guys is myself. If you don't know who this voice is yet, Maximus Black, Jeff.
Yeah, some of you have been getting us confused.
Yeah.
So I'm Adam and Nova War.
And I am Jeff, Maximus Black.
Right.
Not
yes.
vice versa.
Not vice. No.
And but anyways, me, Maximus Black. I'm going to Cuba February 1st, which is 3 days from now.
Word has it the weather's supposed to be good.
30 plus all week. I'm really excited.
What are you talking about? Here it's supposed to be 30 below.
Yeah. But so I'm gonna be going on vacation. So we're gonna be releasing a couple of games. That's what we're doing today. That we can release over the week. Just bear with us. It could be a little bit of a slower week just because I am taking a vacation. But there is absolutely no delay on the website and what's going on there.
Nope.
Also, when I come back, we will be announcing the Bronze and Silver tournament for this month.
Yep.
Adam's just working out some times for schooling so that we can do this successfully without him failing any classes, which I can't see him doing anyway.
No.
But yeah, no, it is coming, guys. So please be patient, and we want to thank you again. Spread the word about LAGTV and D2D Gamer. If you haven't already, join us there. And Adam is going to be coming out with some tutorial videos and stuff like that during the week while I'm gone. So the channel will still be active. You just won't have my sexy, sweet voice on these casts.
No, we don't want to depress anybody now. Come on.
No, I know.
No,
but we should probably cut it short here. We're probably going to be running over one part or so.
Don't.
I'm not going to jinx it. So yeah, I think we're going to call it a night tonight. And this is Maximus Black.
And I'm still sexy.
That you are, sir. And peace out, guys.
Peace.